Hello, Cancer family. How are you doing so far? Welcome back to Mark.after me. This is True, your life coach and tarot reader. And today I present you the tarot for September of 2020. We're gonna have a Celtic reading, 2 cards for astrology, and 1 of legendary affirmation card. Please check your moon, Venus, and ascendant just in case none of this reading resonate with you. And a little disclaimer before we start the reading: none of my reading is gonna determine your future. You are the own boss of your own destiny, and God give you the free will to decide if this reading is gonna resonate, it's gonna help you out, or you don't feel anything that's come from here. You don't need to take it. So take what is helping you and leave behind what is no longer serving you. So saying this, we have 2 cards on the beginning. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the 6 of Wands. So whatever is happening for the major energy of this reading is the decision that you want to switch the tables or change black and white, or change the behavior, change the ideas, change something, is going to be absolutely in your benefit. People are going to see you as a winner. People are going to see you as well as someone who take risk, who is, well, Cancer, you are a person who lead by a heart, but most of the time you are quite determined. And I think very disciplinary too, and a temp of work, you like to do a good job. You like to actually have a good income, have a good things around you, feel cozy, feel at home. I think people are perceiving like this, but on the same time, when you have the 6 of Wands, is saying, that you are feeling winner too. You are feeling that, wow, you're accomplished big part of yourself, and you are like, yeah, you know, I did this. So you are like flipping over the wheel. So if you feel absolutely really like quiet trouble or something, you will feel absolutely much better. I don't think it's totally reversed. I think you are getting out of a little struggle that you have, and you are putting up that 6 of Wands to say, hey, I work so hard for this. This is my outcome. I get this. I win this. So the center of the attention would be the 6 of Pentacles. Look, as I said, you are one of the leading person. You are a cardinal sign. You decide the direction of your life, but most of the time you like to give to people. And your nature sometimes is to overgive people. So the 6 of Pentacles is really nice because it's a give and sharing, and it's a give and take energy in a very balanced way. Let me see where it's in crossover, because I think, yeah, the 2 of Swords, I think at some point you pass the line, because Cancer, let's be honest, you do anything and everything for people that you loved, and sometimes you extend so much about yourself and you give a lot about yourself for another person that, you know, you can't keep giving if you don't give to yourself first. So I think you have to stop. You have the 2 of Swords over here to say, you know, you need to stop. You need to like think about more about yourself for now, or maybe take a break of giving and let another people to give you back. I think it's time for you to more receiving than giving. Let me see why you are there. Yeah, the 9 of Cups is asking you to live in the moment, the satisfaction that, you know, you love to give and all the stuff, but you are not seeing, you know, how much you are giving you until you are burned out. And that is at the end of the story, at the end of the road, and then you become shut down. Then you know you put your shell around it and no one can go through. So you have to be really careful. The 9 of Cups is telling you that live on the moment, self-satisfaction and all of that. But I do think that the 9 of Cups is telling you, I need to just check that, but the 9 of Cups is telling you at some point, you know, the why you are there to giving to other people is because it's giving you such an amazing satisfaction, and also it's giving you, you know, fulfillment. You feel good when you give to people. You feel super nice, super incredible when you give to people. And at some point, when you don't give, you feel like, oh, I should be giving, and you obligate yourself to give. So I don't think that is the case. Yeah, there you go. The 9 of Swords, there you go. You have the Nine of Cups, and it's crossover. The explanation is you can get really depressed and you can get super burnout. It's because you give and give and give and give, and because you feel so bad because you are not giving and you are receiving. Then you say, I'm obligating myself and I have to give, 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 and then you becomes that. You can end up burnout, but mentally burnout, and the depression moment is very shadowing and feeling quite lonely. And Cancer, you rules the moon, honey. And I have to say that you can be very moody and you can change your emotions quite quickly. But I will say that even if you love to give things on the present, you have to become at such a point to balance how much you give and how much you are able to receive, and stop feeling that you are feeling guilty because you're receiving. In the front of your mind is the Ten of Pentacles. At some point you want to build a big business, you want to have a big legacy, and this is a fortune card. Like, it's absolutely great what you're doing. Like, probably you are creating you're in a family, or you're creating a family, or you're building yourself at some point to say, I want to attract my partner or the partner that I can create a fortune together, or we can be absolutely strong together. Because at the end, Cancer, you like commitment. You really like to commit with someone, and you really want to put the roots down. You want to create that kind of security, warmth. I can totally feel that probably you have the Taurus energy with Capricorn energy too. Is someone that that is providing you this is in your front of your head. It's like, I really want that. I really want to create that. But because you have to create that, you have to stop this. You have two nines. The Nine of Swords is the Nine of Cups. You have to stop that kind of extreme extreme feelings and extreme decisions and extremes, how can I say, actions that is giving you that kind of unbalance, that give you quite chaotic and quiet dissatisfaction about what are you doing, because you are in a big stop right now. Like, I feel that you're in a big reflection, like, oh, I need to think. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like to burn out, and on the same time, I don't like to feel empowered. I don't like to feel obligated to give if I'm not able to even give to myself first. So I would say give to yourself first, because the front of your mind is build a really big legacy with someone. Maybe you're in the relationship right now, or maybe you're building your own business to have, to adopt someone, to adopt a baby, or, to have a cat, I don't know, or to buy a house. Something is big in your head. So what you leave behind, yeah, something that you shouldn't, is the Temperance. The balance. You forgot to balance yourself. And at some point, because the full energy is saying that you are shifting over, I do think that you are to be aware of, and that's what makes you a winner. Because you are aware and how much extreme decisions you are taking and the extreme emotions you are having. I think at some point is asking you to retreat yourself and be alone for a few days and recharge. I think it's time for you to recharge. The future is the Three of Wands. Yeah. This is a blessing card. Like, you are planting seeds that are gonna help you out in short term and a long term. You are like a person who say, okay, this soil is depleted. Let me just give it love, water, vitamins, seeds. I don't know. I need to bring back the soil to life. I need to make a compost. I need to do stuff, right? And I think you are in this moment to say, stop everything. Like, I don't want to produce anything else. I don't want to share anything else. It's my time to take care of this soil, to put a little bit more moisture on it, to care about it, to give it time. So you have the Three of Wands in the future that is, the contrast of what the front of your mind with the Three of Wands is actually planning. You are vision this card over here. You really want to make that happen slowly, and you want to increase it every single time that you can. So the Three of Wands is the visionary card, and I really like it. You are actually envision yourself, you are projecting yourself in the good way. So you are allowing, how I can say, you are aware. The going back and forth in such a fast movement with such a big streams is not healthy for you. So the advice is the Knight of Swords. Yeah, Go fast, go straight forward, you know, don't measure too much. Don't be so apologetic, or talk with them in a slowly way and blah blah blah. If something is bothering you, say it straight away. If something you don't like it, straight away. Don't care too much about the other people's emotions. Care about more your own emotions. Right now, you are the priority. Right now, you are the one. You are the one who need time and who need to be in the first position of the pyramid. You need yourself first. That's it. So when you have the Nine of Swords as advice, is typically there to say, yeah, connect with everybody what you wanted, but make these things fast. Don't get too stuck in your emotions. Don't get too much overthinking. Don't get trapped in your own, waving of deep, extreme emotional waves that you have. You know what I mean? So what it's saying is like, go logical. Go more to your think and practice your emotions rather than it's going to be get driven by them. So the environment and goes around it. I think you are with someone that probably is moon or sun that is Taurus. I think it's pretty Taurus because I see the Nine of Pentacles here. But it can be Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. And I do think and I do believe that you're having such a relationship or someone really close to you that is supporting you. Like, it's a rock. Maybe it's a fire sign that have, earthy moon. That can be Virgo moon, can be Capricorn moon, can be Taurus moon, but he is supporting you as crazy. It's like a cheerleader. And when you have the Nine of Pentacles there as environment, is all this shaky energy and this crazy and this kind of foggy, blurry that you're having right now. When you are around this person, things calm down. Things becomes more calm. Things becomes more nurturing, more calming, more makes more sense. It becomes more clear. It's a slow motion. Remember that this person over here, is very, very close to build with you this amount of legacy. Maybe you too are, saving for buy a house or for buy a car or for just simple to buy things for the furniture or, save for the future. Maybe you two are blending to each other. Maybe you have a relationship with the earth sign that is literally helping you out. Maybe it's your bestie. Maybe it's your best friend or your best boyfriend or your best girlfriend. Whatever there's going to be, someone close. And it's someone that are, putting things in place and grounding yourself a little bit more when you get out of these extreme emotions, when you get like too fulfilled and at the end of the day you're like too burned. So this person is give you that quiet middle point, and I think is amazing, but don't abuse of it. Remember that you are in control of more of the time and all what you really want to achieve. So you have over here that is the environment, no, the hopes and fears. So you have the beautiful star. Looking at this, hope. You hope to get the vision. You hope to get the legacy. You hope to get everything clear. You hope for this wheel of fortune to occur. And I think it will do. It's just a matter of time. It's just a mind of time and effort that you want to create. And how, successful you feel when you're achieving every single thing that you have in your mind, and you balance how much you give and you balance how much you are receiving, and you are putting yourself first. I think it's an amazing, September is going to be really fine. The Knight of Cups is going to be at the end of the outcome. That is absolutely really nice. Is becoming, you have two knights that can be, the charming, really artistic connection. And I do think that this kind of trouble that you are getting right now is nothing absolutely bad. What is going to be is bonding and strengthening the relationship. But on the same time, I will say be really careful, because you can be really not easy, but can be easy, can be how I can say, you can be prone to drop a little bit, like to feel more bad, to feel sad than happy, because the Knight of Cups is most of the time unstable emotional. So it's good. I'm gonna just pull another card, but it's good for you to another point to get this guy in balance and to get this guy in commitment. So the Knight is absolutely romantic too, so I think you probably are a little bit more romantic this time with your wow with your you know, with your other half, or you know, you're a little bit more intimate and more bonding with your best friend. You know, you have the Queen of Swords and the Four of Wands. Oh my god, this is amazing. This is a really good blessing. You don't have any issues to talk with this person straightforward. You know this person will understand you 100%. And guess what? This is going to be union. I think this, all the trouble that you're having right now will unify and strengthen the relationship. Will be, you will feel less vulnerable. You will feel that you can be yourself with this person and you will grow up. I think this Queen of Swords is actually telling you control your thoughts in the matter of the big time, because it's what's driving you crazy sometimes. So finishing this, I'm gonna just take it off these two cards from astrology. You have the 12th house, that is the surrender, and then you have Pisces. I think it's funny because Pisces rule the 12th house, and it's always everything about the unknown, the mystic, the artistry, the emotion, the intuition, and can say, you know, magical, dreamy. And I think your dreams can become true if you have in the front of your mind to create that legacy, to share the house, to have something in common, to build something solid. You are able to do it. So just focus in that you are able to do it. Focus more on the fulfillment that you have when you feed yourself on the first sign, rather than put yourself down and think that you're never gonna get it. Remember, balance is key. You have the star that is focusing every single time in hope. So go and take, and hope is one of the strong things, and use faith about it. When you have the 12th house, there is one of the cards that say, for example, you know, a spiritual healing, forgiveness. I think all of this that you are having right now for such a long time will pass over when this relationship ends haste too. You probably need more time right now and lay down, and this is earthy energy, because sometimes your emotions, your feelings, and you want to give so much to the people, to the environment, to the situation, to a project, that sometimes you can't. Feed yourself first. That will be one of the things that I can say. And your sentence will be, I am grateful every day. Well, oh, sorry, I am grateful for every moment of my life. Live in the moment. Don't go far away in, you know, the future. Don't go far away in what if. Remember to live in the moment. Remember to get the things in the moment. And if you're not feeling well, and if you have to stop, you have to stop. Remember, don't go in a stream. But I really like it to say, I am grateful for every moment of my life. So that's it. This is incredible. Much love and bad love and everything for you, Cancer. I hope that you're gonna have everything what you need. Please let me know if this resonates with you in the comments below. Check the next videos. Have a lovely day and see you in the next time. Bye bye.